Hey guys, you're over a new angle. Don't know how well this will work, but it's working so far. How are we all doing? Today I do believe is lockdown day 68. I'm just going to crack on and get a bit of work done. While I do that, I'm just going to talk to you. I've got a Q&A video in the works at some point. For somewhat of the foreseeable future, I'm going to be working most weekends as well, so I have made a very quick decision into holding off on continuing with the Construction Simulator series, only temporarily, so then I can just crack on and get this job done, and then we're off to Poland, when I shouldn't be working at least one day a week. But I have told myself I will be doing Construction Simulator soon. Yeah, so it's not been straightforward morning. I've slept most of this morning. Simple reason being, by the time I fell asleep it was 3:30, and it was either I gave it 6, so I'd have only had a couple of hours of sleep, or sleep in a bit, and then work throughout the afternoon into the night. So that's what I'm doing. Tomorrow I start at 7:30, and I'll be finishing about 7:30 at night. Well, about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. And I'll be rinsing and repeating that all week, or for the rest of the weekend away. I will be on a manual. I'll be on our Ztronic manual DAF XF. Not the automatic one. Simple reason being is that I can't need a manual gearbox, because I've had a look at the site and it looks like it could be a bit of an awkward site. The tipper work I have to hold off on, possibly, depending on, because it's sort of different backup alarm to what I thought. It has a white noise alarm, which is a type sound. It's what you call a directional backup alarm, and it's but I can use a beep alarm on it, which is fine. Anyway, I'm ready to shut up. I've got a message I need to respond to quite urgently. I'm gonna get on this work. As soon as I'm done, I'll set you guys up for a time lapse somewhere, and I'll check in with you guys in a couple of hours. See you guys in a bit.
Summer's day in Shepherdstown, an eagle in a thermal is a circling round like a tire on a bike rolling down Columbus Street. But Katie got a little look of hope in her eyes, and her arms unfold, and she looked to the skies and said, I'm gonna learn to fly around with you, yeah. She jumped up high and she fell to the ground and skinned her little knee and made a horrible sound. She got right up and she tried it again, and smiling all the way with her unstoppable grin. Take time, do what you're gonna do, and just smile, you're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and lift you off the ground. Oh no, take time, do what you're gonna do, just smile, you're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and you will learn to fly. climbed up to the top of a sycamore tree and said, "Look out, world, I am gonna fly away." She stood so tall and with all her might she took a flying leap of an astonishing height. A wind blew through and it carried her high, and Katie knew that she was just beginning to fly. Well, take time, do what you're gonna do, and just smile, you're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and lift you off the ground. No, no, take time, do what you're gonna do, just smile, you're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and you will learn to fly. Take time, do what you're gonna do, and just smile, you're gonna see it through. And your wings are gonna sprout and lift you off the ground. No, no, take time, do what you're gonna do, just smile, you're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and you will learn to fly. Well, take time, do what you're gonna do, and just smile, you're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and lift you off the ground. No, no, well, take time, do what you're gonna do, just smile, you're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and you will learn to fly.
Right guys, I'm in the video here. Otherwise it's been dragging on for ages. I'm going to get those two shelves in off camera. Simple reason being, I had a film through last night. There's some of it which is has personal information. I'm not going to show any of that on camera. And yes, I do have a shoebox here. It doesn't have shoes in though. It's got a bit of a train set in, or some train parts in there from a Lego train set, obviously, from 1980s, 1990s, which I've been working on trying to get running for the past, I have got no idea how long, but I've been working on it for a while. I got it idling a few weeks back and then it quit again, so I'm going to check the batteries, see whether I need to change over some batteries here and there. So yeah, I'm hoping to get that up and running very soon. I'll get all the wheel and stuff set up. I'm going to give my disc a bit of a quick polish, and I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's video. I have no idea what's going on yet. All I know is I'm on local flatbed work in and around Geneva. I think the furthest I'm running out to is Rome and back, but that's only an empty run. I think, possibly, I don't know yet. But I know I've got a couple of slightly longer trips than what I normally do. But I know I've got a lot of work in and around Geneva in preparation for the World of Trucks event, which is coming up very soon. Sorry, that gave me a fright. I'm going to get this hung back up. It's a Scania phone I got given quite a while ago. I'm meant to move it somewhere else, I think, but I'm just not entirely sure where to, though. So I got these two shelves done off camera later on this evening, and then that's me done, and then tomorrow I'll be out on the roads. If you guys have enjoyed this video, all I am asking is for two things: Q&A questions. Any questions you've been dying to ask me, ask in the comments. But also, please like the video, comment, subscribe. You know the jazz, all the usual jazz. Share if you can. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Again, there is a SpaceX event going on. However, after looking at the times, it starts around 5 to 1 in the morning, and it doesn't finish till about 25 past 1. 5 to 1 in the morning, so 00:55. Wednesday morning, and it won't pass over until 01/2500 hours. So I am not staying up that late because some of us are going to have to work in the morning. So I will not be reviewing any of that footage. Unfortunately, I am really sorry, guys, but I'm not staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning to do all this. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. See you guys later. Bye. Right guys, it's coming up to 5 o'clock. It's about 8 minutes to 5 now as I speak. It took me a lot longer to get into my bed and do what I needed to do, and I've injured myself. So I'm having a quick break. It's a lot better now under there. It was the most awkward thing possible. I had a head torch on and an LED light on under my bed, and it was still fairly dark. I've got under there. It has been airing for a little while as well. I'm so outside at the moment. I'm really warm. I thought I had to wear a full hazmat suit. There was mouldy chips or crisps, you wouldn't call them. I have no idea how long they've been there. No, I have no idea even how they got under my bed. But anyway, they're about 6 years old, so I've got rid of strange smell. But hey ho. Gone through the vast majority of the paperwork. We have a slight alteration in plans. Yesterday was sort of hashtag Blackout Tuesday. I didn't do that because I didn't even know what it was about until about 8:30 yesterday, so I wasn't able to upload anything. Hopefully I'll be able to get to that next Tuesday do for the hashtag Blackout Tuesday. That stuff needs to go. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's that stuff. That stuff I am going to get rid of as soon as the dump opens. I've found another wristband. There you can see it. It's a glow in the dark one, so I don't think you can easily lose me now. Yeah, I've got through so far 1 coffee, an entire bottle of Coke, and I think I got through and I've got through 2 and a bit glasses of squash. So I've certainly taken in more fluids today than what I normally do, that's for sure. I am knackered to the bone now. I've still got a fair bit to do. I am going to probably jump in the shower afterwards, or once I've got the other the back stuff done. I'm going to jump in the shower and have a quick yeah, so I'll get the back stuff done, I'll jump in the shower. The rest of it I don't need a hoover for. It's just the back 2 shelves and the desk part needs the hoover because it is incredibly dusty, and I've got a couple of bits down. I do have a room tour coming up later on in the week. My bedroom effectively is my lounge, bedroom, office, kitchen, bit of everything. I'll go into more detail why later. But if I'm going to be living out on the truck, I need to get used to being in there, working and having a small amount of storage space. Which I am getting used to. I just need to finish budgeting properly. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys in just a minute. Well, what I'll probably do is I'll probably check a quick room tour on. I'll just do a very quick outline one, and then I'll do a more in-depth one later on in the week, probably tomorrow or Friday. You'll have to bear with me, that'll be the only video that will come out. I might do some other bits after the room tour, but you'll have to bear with me on that one because I'm going to have to, when I'm in a break, or if I'm being loaded or emptied, whatever, I don't know yet. If tomorrow's going to be one of those days of I'm going to be local work, then I suspect what I'll end up doing is buying the F8 tuning pack and tune up the Volvo drop more. So then it's suited for the needs I need it for. And I found, finally, after 3 and a bit hours of searching, I found a DAF tuning pack. I'm going to buy both very shortly, and I'm going to have a shave and a shower, and my feet are very sweaty. If you wouldn't know all that. But anyway, yeah, so if I had to have my shoes on, but also the other reason I have my shoes on is if I have my shoes off for too long, at night it's slightly different because I tend to be in socks, but during the day when I'm working and stuff I have to have shoes on because sort of anything longer, unless I'm off my feet, then about 2 hours my feet start hurting without shoes on. I'm looking at a new phone, so hopefully at some point in the next, I don't know how many vlogs yet I'll be doing on this phone, I should be having a new phone, so I should be able to record without having to use my headphones, which I'm sure you guys will be delighted to know. I will try and get some more live A14 traffic for you guys, do some truck spotting, something like that. I haven't quite decided yet. Where I live, I'm not too far from Felixstowe Dock, so I get a lot of container traffic. A on my road and B the A14, which runs probably about not far that way. I can hear it 24/7. It was 3:30 this morning before I got there because there was so much container traffic, especially empty container trailers. And I'm used to container work, so normally I can sleep through it, but I couldn't for some reason. I don't know whether I was too warm or what, and I just couldn't sleep. So I had really no option but to sleep this morning. So I've only been up for a couple of hours. I've been up since 11, so I was very naughty and I skipped breakfast, but I had an early lunch. Though to be fair, I had lunch about just after 1, which is, to be perfectly honest, about average for me. So I am known not to have lunch till about 3 o'clock, normally. Anyway guys, I'll talk to you guys in a bit.